this year. This is the first ever matchup between Oregon.
Coaches in all of college basketball. And Jackson Shellstad didn't waste any time getting off the first shot.
Three-pointer is good for Kalen Gary. By Farmers Insurance.
And that's what I was talking about right there. Nate Biddle, a stretch five to shoot the three.
Looking fall. Should be back soon. But Pryor is a starter that's out of the mix tonight for Oregon as Gary is 3 of 3 from the field. 2 of them are threes. And Shellstad with the answer.
And that should have been a turnover.
See, really both teams have struggled early with turnovers in their seasons as Kwame Evans misses the Evans also fighting, as is Simpkins for a big two.
Yeah, he's got some bounce.
Biddle had 6 blocks to tie a career high last time out. And Des Lindsay is good.
That's a nice find by the threes like Jackson does.
Seiler turns the corner, floats it home.
How about that? Right over the shot.
Mayer. The catch and shoot. That is butter for Takai's in 10. Double-double. Sets the screen here for Seiler, who rocks into it. Good contest, but it's still
careless turnover right there by Oregon.
Easiest 2 of the night, you would think, for Kalen Gary.
Yeah, a little miscommunication. Jackson Shellstad.
Off the rescreen, Gary kicks back out to Moores. And Luke Hurdle turns the ball over.
Yeah, that's a good
Has struggled with his shot so far this year. This time sets up Kobzisti. They both get a look. And that almost rolled in, but
new addition to the Oregon Ducks. Another good look.
Kwame Evans dribbles away from the double. Lynn, quick trigger. This hasn't quite happened for him yet this season.
He just couldn't get it to go.
Storp takes it up himself, and maybe next time he won't, because there goes Jaden Jackson. Good hustle by Storp of it this year.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. That's something that is not on my bucket list. Whitewater Raptors.
Hey, one of his top assistants, Mike Medic. Jackson's the guy they go to when they're in a tough spot. He finds Delzell. Offensive rebound for Hurdle.
Lynn is looking for a screen.
Takes it himself, and Ray Lynn is.
All he has to do is make shots and let his game speak for him.
Step back 3, Hurdle. Hurdle, nice rip move, a foul and a finish.
A nice looking stroke.
Yeah. Ege Demir grabs the offensive board and sets up Simpkins.
He's off to a good start shooting the basketball.
Need to do that.
He needs to keep his head up. He has to know that the double's going to come, so he has to keep his head up and be ready to move that ball and don't take too many dribbles and wait to the help.
Moores 4-3, and he transferred from Wisconsin. Biddle in trouble again, but is able to.
Jaden Jackson's been really quiet so far here tonight.
Off the mark for Gary. Nate Biddle was a finalist for the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That effort from Shellstad.
How about that? That hand must be okay. He's diving after a loose ball.
Moores made one recently. Struggled his first couple of games with some turnovers. Shellstad, catch and shoot. It's pure. Demir, extra pass. This is pinging around. Lindsay, Simpkins.
I like the unselfishness, but guys are turning.
Right hand still. Sets it up for Simpkins. Late shot clock. One more pass. Lindsay.
Not gonna get it off.
Violation.
I don't think they saw the shot clock as well.
Go back to the well here. Wilkinson against Biddle. Oh, it just hasn't quite worked. Tip to Delzell for 2.
Yeah.
Haven't gone in.
You got to think he's thinking about Nate Biddle a little bit as Nate faces up and knocks down
The screen for Jaden Jackson.
He's got to get something going. Came into this one averaging 17.
Hey,
there he is.
There is Damon Wilkinson. Draws a crowd and turns it over. Stolen by Takai Simpkins. He is on the move in a hurry, and he's fouled by Jaden Jackson.
Yeah, first I thought that was like a dark green, but that's black and yellow with some black patent leather. Bumblebee.
A sensitive area.
Another turnover right there. Jackson still says slip.
Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn is coming from. Oh, that's a great job by Kwame Evans.
Tough shot. Hurdle. Puts it in.
Yeah,
State. So he's got that in his bag, apparently. Simpkins.
Yeah, that's good. I can see as soon as it left his hands, that was going to be
free of the game to Kai Simpkins, the Elon transfer.
Nice pass.
Wilkinson going to the free throw line.
That can. Waylon looked like he can. He's not making it right now, but he's not backing away from him.
Shellstack clears out space, and that was in rhythm for the got everyone else out of rhythm.
Well, you would think it would give Waylon a lot of key experience, even though he was a pro over in China. He's new to the American game, so I think that's going to pay.
Still down 9. Seiler leans in. Good physical move.
Yeah, nice pace. Nice pass.
In amongst 2 defenders. Interesting move by Wilkinson.
He found a little seam. Got a nice touch at the free throw line for a big guy.
Yeah, he has 14 confidence right now going into the locker room for South Dakota State if they can keep it at a 2. Jaden Jackson trying to get on track. Has to unload it at the very end of the game clock.
Never like that, though.
Offensive rebound, shot fake. Morris finds 2.
Now, that was beautiful by Morris. You know, I like the fact that he's not forcing it, trying to get himself going, but he's going to have to get himself going if they're going to have a chance to win.
Nice pull up for Morris.
Great hands on defense right there, being really active, forcing that turnover.
Jackson Shellstack.
You can see he's a little.
7 turnovers for Oregon. Wilkinson, that's 2 for Damon Wilkinson.
That was a bunny, man, right at the rim. Just a beautiful setup by Morris.
Biddle puts his head down. Shellstad from the corner.
You can see he's still
shooting hand early October. Missed all of camp. Coach Altman credited him with his conditioning. Still staying in great shape. It's a great family atmosphere here inside Matthew Knight Arena.
3 seconds in the lane. Great defense by Oregon down there. Collapsed.
It's just hurrying up the floor, looking to get Oregon into its set quickly. And a foul off the ball. I think that's going on Wilkinson down low.
I got him.
So both of the bigs, both the centers for South Dakota State have 3. Double team against Biddle. Finds the open man. Great play by Nate Biddle. And the
3 in the first half. What could he do? That time he had his head up, saw the double coming, and made a beautiful pass for a wide open 3.
That was the largest. And his high school team.
Separation right here, so this is a huge possession for the Jackrabbits. Whoa, from way downtown.
As Moores is coach. If you can get Sean Stewart, you got to do it. And so far, he's been proven right.
Had a chance to pick up a guy named Robert Pack. And I know the people in here in Oregon remember him from playing with him. Get it to go, but got the shot they wanted.
3 for 15 from 3. Kobzisti contested 3. It's in! Cobbs in the NCAA looking to break through again. Their last Sweet 16 was in 2021. Kobzisti catch and shoot off the inbounds. That's in for Jaden Jackson.
And that's the guy that's got to get going. He's going to win this game. He's been extremely quiet. That's only his 2nd basket.
Here he is.
Yeah,
yes, 2 in a row from Ukraine for the first time. And maybe he gets more of a chance this season. Delzell. Okay, the shooters are heating up over for Shellstad. Gets it back from Kobzisti.
Oh, great defense by South Dakota State.
Against Jackson. Shellstad
knocks down the big one.
He had been 2 for 10 from deep. No call there on the play by Kobzisti.
Time shots.
Around the back to Carter. That would have been a highlight as well. And picked up in the corner by...
Well, I don't know if he's going to get a chance to get some looks.
South Dakota State is 5 for its last 5. And a takeaway by Squires.
Yeah, bad pass that time.
Aggressive and off the glass. South Dakota State. 7 straight for South Dakota State. And at the end of the timer, Shellstad has it knocked away with 1. Hurdle just slipped. Shellstad off and running. There's a continuation. Kalen Gary. Dig out some space against Drew Carter. Open looks. How do we get them the right looks? Off the inbounds.
Just like that. They can shoot the rock, man.
The floor general.
And once again, excellent job defensively by South Dakota State. They're going to make Oregon use all of this clock. Jackson Shell.
Leg.
Yeah, he's going to have to come out of the ball game.
Stewart is going to work. Now Shellstad, Des Lindsay. Evans for three. Yes.
Finally not easy. But Oregon's going to need him to have a big year if they're going to make the tournament.
Tough lefty shot still goes for Kalen Gary. Shellstad.
He's not going to back down from his shot attempts, AJ.
For two from deep. Taking 12 of them. Hurdle.
How about that? That's a nice job right there.
In.
Hurdle's got to make these free throws. He's too good of a shooter to lose points on the board like that. The pass was off target.
Ford able to defend him well there. Rolled out Simpkins. Unleashes a three. Shellstad probing. This is the mid-range jumper. Came out with that injury now. Returns. Squires kick out. Seiler missed it.
He's 1 for 2 his last time to the line. Let's see if he can get both of these. Maybe.
Shot clock under 5.
He was looking for Nate Biddle down there. I thought he had it.
Rainbow three. Oh my God, Simpkins. Just a few times the ball has bounced Oregon's way in this one. Some close mid.
Go up double figures.
Using that little push off. Shellstad play as well for Oregon. Turnaround for
wow.
Shellstad on his own.
Yeah, that's it right there. Just a complete.
Last time out to good use there. Long bomb from Kalen Gary.
Completely different things. And then you talk about breaking, not only breaking a hand, but breaking your shooting hand, which is tough. You can have anybody leaning on you on a treadmill.
Because as much as Biddle's probably going to pile up the.
You know, impressive job by those guys competing.
They were very open about it, not going to be known for their athleticism.